Most people don't even know what real confidence looks like. They think it's about being loud, about being seen. But that's not confidence. That's desperation. Listen, the strongest men in history, the ones who command a room with their presence, without even saying a word, they never try to prove anything. They never compete for attention. And their pure presence made people pay attention to them. You have felt it, haven't you? But how is that possible? What separates them from the rest? In past videos, I revealed the hidden truths of a powerful mindset, how confidence is built from within. But I never spoke about the external force that separates the truly powerful from everyone else. Because presence isn't just felt, it's seen. That's why we will go over the 7 most important hidden rules that every truly dominant individual follows. Rules that make them command respect from the very first moment. And once you learn these 7 hacks, you'll understand why. But be warned, this kind of confidence makes people uncomfortable. Because when you master those rules, the world reacts different to you. Some will respect you, and some will fear you because they can't deal with your presence. And some will try to break you. The more powerful you become, the more enemies you create. Make sure you stay until the end, because if you miss even one of these, you'll unknowingly make yourself look weak without realizing it. Let's start with the most basic one. Number 1, the poker face. Confidence is not about what others can see. It's about what you don't show. The moment people can read your emotions, they control you. That's why all powerful people in history have one thing in common: their unreadable poker face. Think about a professional poker player. He never reacts. He never flinches. Even if he has the worst hand in the world, his face stays cold. He knows if he shows even the slightest emotion, the game is lost. Life works the same way, because the moment you react, you give power away. This is how you control social situations. If someone insults you, don't react immediately. If someone challenges you, don't rush to defend yourself. Instead, just pause, hold eye contact, react calmly, knowingly. Others won't see that coming. They expected you to react emotionally. Now the pressure lies on them. They're the ones justifying themselves. And just like that, you've flipped the power dynamic. But listen, this does not work if you are too weak for. Number 2, hold eye contact at any cost. But do it correctly. Eye contact is the fastest way to instantly change how people perceive you. But most people do it wrong. They either avoid it, or they stare too much and look aggressive. Here's the trick. Don't force eye contact. Instead, delay it. When someone is speaking, don't look at them immediately. Look away for a second. Then, when they finish talking, look directly into their eyes. This makes them feel like they had to earn your attention. It creates a silent tension that forces them to respect you. And if you want to take it even further, after making eye contact, narrow your eyes slightly for a moment. This makes your gaze sharper, like you're analyzing them. Subconsciously, they will feel like you see through them, and that is the ultimate power move. But listen, this rule does not only apply to eye contact. Number 3, the slow motion effect. There's one thing you'll notice about the most dangerous people in the world. They never rush. Everything they do is slow and deliberate. The way they walk, the way they speak, the way they react. Because when you move slowly, it signals control. It tells the world, I am not in a hurry. I am exactly where I need to be. Next time you enter a room, slow down by 10%. Next time you speak, add 1 extra second before responding. You will instantly seem and feel calmer, more in control, and more confident than anyone else in the room. But that's not all. It will help you controlling the behavior of others. You just need to do the following. Number 4, the dark mirror technique. Here's a trick that will make people feel connected to you without them realizing why. It's called the dark mirror. Most people think that confidence is about dominating a conversation. That's wrong. True confidence is about control. And the best way to do this is by mirroring other people, but only at 70% intensity. If they speak fast, you speak slightly slower. If they use big hand gestures, you use smaller controlled movements. If they lean forward, you lean just a little bit back. Why? Because people naturally respect those who match their energy, but seem just a little bit more in control. This makes them subconsciously follow your lead instead of the other way around. Try this once, and you'll notice the difference immediately. However, this might sound counterintuitive. All your knowledge is useless. This all will never work if you try too hard. Listen carefully, cause most self-improvement gurus never talk about this. Number 5, the no-effort rule. Most people try too hard to prove their confidence. But here's the secret. The ones who give a fuck about it are the ones who actually have it. Think about it. High-status people never overreact. They never laugh too hard at jokes. They never try to impress anyone. Because confidence is about comfort in your own skin. So here's your new rule. Stop over-explaining. Stop over-laughing. Stop overreacting. Instead, let things come to you. You will instantly appear 10 times more powerful without saying a word. And that is also the secret of the most important rule of all. Number 6, make people chase your approval without them knowing. There's a reason why certain people are magnetic, and it has nothing to do with how they look or sound. It's because they don't seek approval. They make others seek theirs. And you must do this too. Here's the trick. Instead of giving compliments too easily, use qualified approval. For example, instead of saying, "That's a cool jacket," say, "Most people don't have that kind of style, but you do." See the difference? The first one is basic. The second one is rare. Now, they feel like they have to work harder to earn more of your approval. And once you start doing that, they start chasing you. But you also need to address them using the right tone. Number 7, the command voice rule. There's something powerful about the way truly confident people speak. But it's not just about what they say. It's about how they say it. Most people talk too fast. They speak before they think. They fill their sentences with and nervous laughter, sounding like a bunch of chattering ducks. But powerful individuals all have one thing in common. They speak 10% slower than everyone else. They pause after important sentences, and they lower their voice when making a point. This is called the command voice. It forces people to listen because by slowing down, you signal others that your words carry weight. And when you pause after speaking, you make people anticipate what you'll say next. You'll instantly feel like you have more control over the room. And all the others will feel it too. But the truth is, most people will never understand these rules. They will continue trying too hard. They will continue breaking under pressure because they rather pretend to be someone than to make real progress. Let me know in the comments if you are still a fake pretender or a true achiever. If you want to take back control of your mind, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to leave a like as well. And more important, join my new free newsletter, The Inner Circle, for exclusive insights and unfiltered truths to take back control over your life beyond YouTube. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.